Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing some Crunch offlane. And actually before I forget, we are trying to do one spicy tech. We are going to be doing his best build. But this one spicy tech I'm going to try this time around on him. And that is we're going to be going Magician Quest. Because if you guys have not played Crunch a whole lot or not noticed how easy to count Crunch, is pretty miserable trying to team fight when you want to go in, but then once your hard commits and you get CC, you'll just cook. But what happens if you go Time Flux Ban and now you can initiate team fights, rewound it back in place, have all your cooldowns, and just go back in. And that's kind of like the beauty of Time Flux Ban. It's kind of like a nice little tech you can try and do if you want to actually like team fight much safer on this hero. Last we got the boys. Thank you for the 10 gold, Sedward. But we're all wanting his best build. It's gonna be Tainted Blade, Draconum, Earthshaker. That's kind of like the generic build that's like really good on him at the moment. So we're gonna definitely try and use that. But we just have to tech on this quest right here to try it out. The only downside of going for this quest is you're not gonna have like sustain and lane. So it's gonna be actually easier for you to get bullied out. Because you see how like the trades are pretty even? Part of the reason is because we don't have the healing being actually done for our we don't have the healing being done with our quest. So as a result, if you're gonna have a hard time winning like some of these like trades if you don't have that healing being done. It's kind of nice to have extra mana, but the whole like sustained game and like offlane plays around your quest a lot. So not having healing on your quest is kind of a big downside. But once you can get past that, then it becomes a really nice kind of like tech option for us. My cannon! No! I've got wooded for like 12 seconds, bro. That's actually lame. I got actually really long, so I couldn't even walk forward the last hit the cannon. That is a big bummer. So, it is what it is, I guess. No cannon for us. And also, I am live streaming. I'm been doing a lot more live stream lately, but for those who have been missing it or missing the fact that I'm using more live stream games for my YouTube videos, this is kind of like a reminder that if I'm talking to some random person that you can't see, it's because I'm doing a live stream at the moment. Well, I get the save walk, and yep, we all get the Chimera that just kind of walked behind us, unfortunately. So he lost half our HP. Not the most happy time for sure. But yeah, good save walk. He's still a good tank. I think the nerf to Augmentation actually hurts Crunch a lot because it used to be a really good item in this matchup because of shoot damage. But since the shoot damage doesn't scale on your total physical power, it falls off over time, and you know Sedwalk literally gains HP with stacks, and so like that shoot damage just falls off pretty fast on Crunch in general. So not having that as an option to kill this Sedwalk is kind of awkward. Not only that, I think melee is still not always the greatest item. It's still good, best item for like Taylor and other heroes, but even then, I see sometimes people just not want the item period. Is he going? Yeah, it's going faster than worse. So every time he uses dash on me, he will gain stacks. So it's going to help him stack a little bit, even if he's not doing the best last hitting. Coming on left side, so I'm good to keep pushing right here. Okay. See if there's anything we can steal. Doesn't seem like it, so I'll just get boards for now. Maybe go for rivers. I think Scarlet just took the side with her. Yeah. Chimeras on Faintus. I guess we'll just push this out and then we can reset. You also want to try this build out? Yeah, like the other build that's really popular on Crunch, it's a scaling build. Which is, honestly, that's kind of like my to-go build on him still, and a lot of people use that on him. I just want to try something a little bit different. Try a build that a lot of people are using that's a bit safer, more consistent. I think Scarlet's just gonna use the E-Right. Okay. I don't want to chase after her. I gotta go back to right lane anyways. So Sidewalk is going Fire Blossom, so no haste. But it's gonna be a billion armor against us naturally. Wow, we actually, yeah, we are fighting the minion wave. That's why it's like really hard to win that trade outright. And again, no healing from my quest, so I'm gonna be really missing out on the healing component. Oh, here's a level up on us too. Probably took a 2 buff at some point. There's a wall right there, so Sidewalk's gonna immediately nope out there. We could do Shaper, I imagine. Because River's coming up, we could try to gank the Scholar as well.
An allied tower is under attack.
Attack Shaper.
Ready to re-crunch.
Yeah, she's just playing really hard on that side. Oh, okay. Now, wait. Can we just do like Right Shaper? I think that's like the safer play, in my opinion. She's coming in to contest, but we kind of killed this still. Yeah, there we go. It looks to kill that for our team. Yeah, the Scholar is just kind of weighing down the mid. I mean, Scholar's just OP and AC is OP in its middle too. That's why you're gonna see a lot of like WADCs like Scholar mid. We will see like range offlaners as well. Pretty disgusting meta. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, we're all seeing on Quest. Not Quest, first item. We definitely need that if we want to fight the Sidewalk. So we'll probably focus on wave clearing, get tier buff, and maybe resets is what I'm thinking of. So we'll kind of yoink that. See if we can just do this really fast. Oh, my Aquaman's getting cooked, bro. I tried. Yeah, even though Aquaman's OP doesn't mean he wins you free games. Because you gotta know how to use him first off. And he's going physical, which Aquaman physical is really bad. Like, it's such a big build, so the fact that he's just going to generic build and jungle that's recommended to him means that he has no idea why he's actually good and what builds to go on him. Like, that's his worst builds. That actually make him look balanced and actually kind of weak, actually. So we have Tainted Blade. Now we can start throwing hands much better. Probably have to just rotate the Faintus because it doesn't seem like the Aquaman's gonna be able to do much at the front line of this game. Mini Prime? Okay. Yeah, kind of a little bit jungle diff this game. I can look at Scarlet, but she's hugging left so hard that I can never find opportunity to go on her mid. and she's just gonna like press E. So like I just can't interact with her at all. Like you literally just press E and then you just can't get ganked by 70% of the player base. It's pretty disgusting. Overloads. Hey, what's up, Alex? Thank you for the kind words. That was way too close for my liking. But you saw how we killed the Servok? Because we focused on the true damage. To kind of ignore the armor is what happened right there. Because you don't do the knockups if you're against like tanks. Try to do true damage because that's what's actually going to help you kill them. So I'll probably still do Draconum because it gives me increased healing, which is really nice. On my way. Greaves has CC, so I can't really go in on that. But there's no way. There's no way you can get away with that. I was about to say, Bo. There's no way. I'm losing my tower, but we got like a bunch of kills, so not too bad for us. So, trying to think. We might have to go Gaia Greaves. Probably. We'll play this out. I think Earthshaker is such a good damage item too. So we might go Gaia Greaves first and Salvation first, because we need the extra armor, in my opinion. I mean, there's no catching a Servok that uses mobility and blink and ult like that. Kinda is what it is. This does give us opportunity to maybe get take tower. I think Chimera's on left. It's gonna be close. Okay, not enough. We have to get one more wave in. But then we'll be chilling. Gaia hits dash right there, no ult. He has root still, so he's gonna get away. But I have most of my waves still. Nice. We were able to force that in. That's what matters most for us. Chimera's invading left side again. I'm gonna have to try to go over there in a sec. Now that I finally knocked down this tower. So I might actually take this TP to try and get this extra health. Monkeys. Alright, I'm gonna take his wave. Alright, we have Crest. That's huge. That's gonna allow us to just go in really hyper aggressive on Skylar, work back, and then we can go back on her pretty easily again. So pretty big stuff. We're down 2 Feint 2s. I'm really strong, so I need to like rotate more. It's just the problem is I need to like. I need Talons, because Talons is struggling. I want her to just defend white, honestly. Because I think I can just kill the Skylar if I just lane against her. But it's hard to do that if I'm constantly have to tend to white. Hey, Talons, can you go defend white? So I'm trying to essentially lane swap with her since I'm so much stronger and I can start rotating more to help my team. But I don't know if he heard me or not. Alright, Sedvark to you. On my way. He uses ult. Let's see. My team is finding a way. No, bro. Hate to see it. My jungler also walked up and died. Dang, bro. My team is just absolutely getting slapped right now.
Tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, Skylar is just the issue, and my team's having a really hard time dealing with it at the moment. Aquan? And my jungler is denting too. Oh my god. Dual lane enting, my jungler enting. This is gonna be a really doozy one. And losing third Fane is also extremely rough. Scarlet's like right there, so I have to like not jump on that right away. Well, this Sedvark not letting me fight ever. He's just constantly just chasing me down. It's really annoying because he knows like I'm the only strong one, so all he needs to do is just sit on me, and I just can't do anything about that. It's really unfortunate because I'm the only like really big threat, and Sedvark all needs to do is just sit on me, and I just can't know him, so I can never actually go on like these solo picks like I want to. It's pretty unfortunate. But I'm gonna sit left. Like me. Oh no, not the Grux support beating my OP Aquan jungler pick. Can we go? Can we punish this, please? This is so illegal. Okay. Yeah, it's as soon as you know when the enemy team is starting to like invade and they're not getting punished, you know like the game's like pretty cooked. So it's gonna be really hard to like find a way to like come back from this. Okay. Combat is literally right there. I can't go on this color, dudes. Oh my god, that slow is so disgusting too.
Tower is under attack.
The what? I think we can. Well, okay, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. What are you guys doing? Calm down. What am I watching, dudes? Dude, he's literally just not letting me fight at all. Okay, dude. Like, I can clearly like beat him, but he just stalls me so hard, so I can't actually go for the picks that matters in these team fights.
He has been slain. Tower is under attack.
Okay.
Crunch ready.
I think it's gonna be winnable, but it's just gonna be really tough. If I'm like the only strong one and I'm getting like, what do you call it? I'm getting like pushed out in every team fights. And my wife keeps pushing, so I've been like not able to farm for like the last 5 minutes, so I'm like falling behind pretty hard. Because now Zebra is up a level on me. Oh, getting lost at that. Yeah, it's I hate when people pick Iceskorn and they don't even like know why he's OP. They just pick him because oh everyone's banging him. Surely I just play him and I just win. No, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, this is disgusting. Why is this Gluck's pick? Okay. Okay, bro. Wait, no one's the vein mids. That's kind of awkward. Wow, ADC jungler's uphill battle. Yeah, that's like the double whammy. You don't have a good jungler and your ADC is struggling. It gets two fed ADCs too. It's the double whammy. It's pretty wild. They're probably on big gold. My jungler is not going to be able to actually do anything, so it's kind of a whip moment. Honestly, if we kill Skylar, that's like more important than his old prime pick. I'm gonna be real. Where's my team though? My team! Oh, they got prime, I guess. Okay, fine. I won't say too much on that. They did get prime somehow. But I just, yeah. But now that I did get primal off of that. Because I feel like either way, we don't kill Skylar or kill like the bigger issue on the team, then we just kind of like don't get to play the game. Brother, he has not learned his lesson at all still on why he just cannot walk up like that. It's definitely a Mamma Mia moment. Oh, I'm about to like play Crunch jungle because this is getting ridiculous. Because unironically, Crunch is always going back and forth between jungle or offlane for his best roles because he just has a good ganking kit that can be good in isolating targets. And of course he wins like these, what you call? He wins these 1v1s in offlane. It's just, how do I say it? It does fall off. It's the issue. So, I don't know. It's just kind of pick a poison, I guess. You either stash check people in offlane or, you try to play him in the role where he doesn't get counters easily, but it still can be worth depending on the matchup. What is this Scala at? Okay. She has healing. That's effective. My team's actually winning because the Scala is just not there on left. That's actually huge. Zevok's right here. Wait, what's my team? Why are we getting ran down? Hello? Scala just used D, by the way. Sure, we can look at her. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just retreat. We don't have to fight that. We're all too low, anyways. Yeah, I gotta like farm though still. This is like the one time we don't have objectives going on the map. I want to farm. But Skylar is trying. Surely she doesn't 1v4 right there without me, right? Surely that's not gonna happen. Thank you. I was gonna be very sad she 1v4, but she took 2 down with her still, unfortunately. Is she being followed? We can fight this. Let's fight it. Sparrow. Several is coming down on right. So we know how to fight that, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro! Why? Stop! I'm trying not to fight, bro! I'm trying not to fight, but they keep just going after me, bro! What do you want me to do? I'm trying. Bro, I'm just trying to farm, and I have 5 people chasing me so hard. Oh my god. With my steel. We have farm coming up. So, oh, we have Shaper. We have Shaper. Maybe we can fight on that, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think 2 people are doing Shaper and the rest are just mid. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop them. Wait. Ow. Okay. I try to go in to help, but honestly, maybe that was just like bait. I should have used my quest too. Maybe that wouldn't be as bad, because we may have just kind of like lost the game potentially off of that. Let's see though, if they actually go for the finish or not. So I think they can stall by the looks of things. Not having big jump Aug is pain against Skylar. I was trying to use it, but if you saw me use it, it made the games. It was so rubber banding. It actually felt horrible to use it. Like I think it just made my performance worse if I tried to use it than not. That's why I didn't win in this game. We kind of lost all of our inhibitors. I might try to force something with my quest. Okay, I think they're doing primal, and we have 3 inhibitors down, so I don't think we can really stop them. It's a sad thing. The only thing we can do is maybe go for isolated picks like the Glucks, but I think they're about to get it. Okay, dude, she's literally jumping. I can't really. And she blink away too. Well, there's no blink on her. That does make it easier. Alright, they're still on it. Alright, we missed the ult, bro. Come on, man. That's rough. Yeah, these games have been like really one-sided. It's like again like dual lane struggling, my jungle just emptying his planes out. What's going on with my matches? Cause this is like rough. I think let's get the forward. So we can try him jungle because he was fine in off lane. It kind of hurts not having our game mode to work in our favor, but it's not too bad winning him off lane. I just want to play him jungle because I keep having games where my jungler are just beating his brains out, so I probably should try him jungle, see if we can actually carry on this pick a little bit more in that role. Yeah, I'm no worse for the Scarlet. I mean, it's literally in the name. He's probably on the Smurf account, playing like the most OP ADC at the moment, and playing the mid too. So it's like, unless you built play heroes that can kind of counter it, it's just not fun, right? Plus, I mean, you saw the Act 1, you saw his builds. He's literally like, he just kind of fed that game too, and support feds. So nothing much can be done about that. Alright guys, welcome back. We're doing the second game. This time we're gonna play Crunch in the jungle rather than offlane. We are live again still, so I'm gonna be talking with my viewers from time to time. We're gonna give Falcon Crunch a try. I didn't try it last game, but I was playing around with it, and if it was really bad to use, I'm not gonna lie. But I might as well try to showcase a little bit, especially since I'm doing jungle where I could probably use this augment a bit nicer. It's because, like, you're gonna see it when I use it, I'm gonna rubber band like crazy, and I won't be able to see what's going on. Because usually you can just pull people up with your E, and you can like audit them a couple times. But like, since I'm rubber banding so hard, I actually just can't do that. So it makes this like augment really awkward for me to use. But we'll still give it a shot. And we are gonna be using Aug. It's kind of surprising that Aug is not really used on Crunch offlane that much, but in the jungle it's being used a lot, which is actually I'm not too sure why that's the case, but we're gonna just find out then for ourselves this game and see like how it feels to go Aug first in jungle versus like the whole Tainted Blade build I was trying to showcase in offlane. So again, Scholar mid. It's kind of funny. It's the same Scholar from last game, but it's on support this time. So we have a different player playing Scholar. I guess it's just very telling how strong ADCs are and how strong Scholar is in general. So it's gonna make it really annoying trying to fight this. But last game it was just Scholar kind of getting the free lane. Maybe things are a little bit different. With a different matchup, different hero, etc. I might honestly like recommend banning Scholar because it kind of feels like Scholar is just a huge noob stomper, especially if you're playing on controller. And if you see controller Scholar player, you see them just literally like laser focus onto you, like aim hack essentially. Oh, I might go right here in a sec. If I saw that, I probably would have went right click first, so I have the mobility, but I'm gonna have to see if I can walk up to them without blinking. Wait, just putting down the. He just put down the wall behind. Yeah, I can't. Okay, Cells is on my blue. That means I go take their blue. The dude is low enough to where they can't just punish me for this, because if they do, we could just kill them in the jungle. So it's a good thing that I put down the ward. That's why I always put down the ward on my other blue, on the other buff I'm not doing right away. Because in this case, I see it, but then the jungle's doing it, so I'm gonna also take their blue, so it evens out. So there's the ward right there, but I don't think we have to put in too deep, so I'm right outside the range. So I'm trying to get to level 3, because if I do, then I have the RMB to kill. But I might honestly tower dive this as well. I just don't know if we have a minion wave there or not. Yeah, now we go in. Nice. Clean tower dive by the team. We love to see it here, ladies and gents. So I'll just reset right here. It is a lot of gold. I can try to see I can pass to what's it called? See if she took my full camp or not. Because I saw my team was kind of like fighting on the blue buff, so I assume someone took it. And I don't know, I think my sailors. Okay, it looks like the sailors actually do a full clip blue sides. A little unfortunate, but we got a nasty like gank on the right side, so that should hopefully put my dual lane in the best spot. But they just die, so that's a little bit of a rough spot. But I'm passing there towards again. I'm doing my 2 into a 5 camp, so maybe we can do another gank. We still have blink. I don't think. I assume duo doesn't have blink. Oh, wait, Sailor's on my 5. What? This is such a hyper aggressive Sailor. What are you doing, my man? Wow. That sales is literally just like disrespecting the crunch so much. That's wild. Ah, this dude, man. Okay. I guess I was on the awards. But that's the wild thing, it's like, we should be able to do that because we have Cryo. Like, we have Cryo mid, we have Cryo duo. But their duo came to the river before my duo, so that's like a very big, unfortunate moment. Because I don't think it should have gone that way. But it is what it is. Painter's coming up, but my priority should be the level 6, so I can actually like fight pretty big. So my display rank is silver, but my total MMR is like a actual like Paragon player, if that makes sense. Oh, it's just like invading me again. Just use your abilities. Ah, the issue though is Aquan's here now. This is kind of unfortunate that the sales keeps getting away with invading like this. We can fight? Oh my god. Why is everyone and their mom just in my jungle plumber? What the heck, dude? What is this? Oh my god. What is what? Bro, the enemy team just like... I don't know when the... this is... different. Why is the enemy team so aggro? That's crazy. But yeah, no, like, obviously I'm silver, but these players, they're not playing like silver players, they're playing like these freaking Paragon players that will just invade you, even though it's not a bad play, just to scare you. Like, that's kind of what it feels like it's happening this game. So what I should do, actually, is... I'm actually go... Yeah, they're cooking them. Nice. I should do Faintus here, but I'm taking the arc, so I'm gonna back for that, and then do 5. Honestly, maybe the chance of Sareth is just like soloing the Faintus at this rate, so I mean, we're probably losing the first Feint on this. Alright, we have our arc though, so let's see if this arc first pick on Crunch is actually good or not in the jungle. And I should remember to get sweepers. Might look at white. Okay, we can sales this white there, by the way. And I'm not level 6. So that's another issue. He smiled really early. I was getting way to like 50-50 him on that, but he did that way too early. So we end up getting a smite right after him. I just realized I have a mortgage offlane, by the way, and seems like it's sort of even with that one, a little bit. Lincoln 50. I might try to see if we can kill Aquan. If he pushes down, not still. Too bad I don't have my double dash, because then I can definitely kill him. Oh, I knock him up, so he's not able to... Whoa, no way he gets out because of the blast cone. No. Wait. Dude, where he went? What the... Dude, that got juiced? Where he went? Why didn't I see him running? I'm actually confused. Like, did he actually somehow made it to the freaking like jungle before I even like went around the corner? I'm so confused, bro. I didn't mean to smite that. Whoops.
Ready to
That's gonna be awkward.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just trying to say attack the Shaper. Which, I mean, I could probably do it by myself. I just want to tell my Faye that's what I'm doing. I might come left, yeah. I think Morty's trying to bait. He just used Z. I'll go this way. Is he gonna turn around? He's not. Well, this guy is literally running around. Bo is trying really hard to stop for his death as much as he can. Bo. Okay, I'll be so sad if he got the execution off. There's no way, man. Holy.
An enemy tower is under
Yes, go ahead, some Talons. Pick up these items. Yeah, we can try to do ult climb. Might as well. Rep the jungle, maybe? Yeah, he probably webbed, is what happened earlier.
Ready.
I think my team should get the. Oh, but make it back off. We're not losing dual tower, but getting main prime is kind of big. Yeah, let's go mid. He gets out, bro. Unfortunately. Wait. He just ulted. Dual lane is coming mid, so I think we back off for now. And then play for Faintus. That one did indeed took me on the grand tour around the map. Bro, he's on my wet! Bro, the service is just invading still. It's taking my 5! What is wrong with you, bro? Bro, come on, dudes. Why are you like this? What's wrong with you? I think we just do Faintus though for free, honestly. Stealth is 1 HP, and probably dying to the TB because he's a Shads. I think we're fine still. Wait. It was cooked. Holy, we love free kills. Let's go. It's so big. That's good. I want to get mids with this. He just used Z, by the way. Unironically, Crunch is pretty dang good at Aquan because on B interrupts his ult because it's a micro stun technically. So even though Crunch is solo in the rough spot in this meta, he's pretty good counter some of the more OP picks like Aquan when Aquan's actually doing good and not feeding his brains out like last game, for example. So let's go ahead and get Salvation. I think that's going to be a great item third. I'm trying to remember what was the other item that was being used on him a lot that's pretty good. Oh, they're on the Shaper, by the way. And I have big smite, so I actually can't win the smite. Oh wait, no. Wait, ceiling still. It's 15 minutes, that's why. That was linked at least. I might come left. Try to kill that one. Try to interrupt him melee so he doesn't like use his E. There we go. Is that the actual shaper buff? Still another 1 minute-ish. Oh, now it's firing then? Okay, that I don't know why that looked like it's still another minute. Oh wait, service? Get this. Whoa, the service is still Puma invading my jungle. What is he doing? Oh my god, please. Bo. Bo, what is wrong with this service? Why is he just invading permanently, Bo? I'm so glad my team can punish this because, like, you'll be surprised the amount of times people will, like, do permanent invade like that and they'll get away with it because your team doesn't punish that as they should. But my team are a bunch of shads, so it's all good. It's all good, man. I smiled early. Report me. I smiled too early right there. That's a reportable offense by JoeYoursTruly. Oh my god. Me. One web buff for me. Hey, he saw that I took this web buff, sucker. That's what you get. On my way. Oh. Boy, my team is cooking. He's him. Oh? The million ults? That's huge. We have third thing coming up, so we should probably yoink that in a sec. But this is a great opportunity to get all the oh, I'm gonna get blue. I'm gonna get blue. I'm a greedy blue enjoyer. Because my main weakness besides my main weakness is just having no mana, and getting this is actually gonna help me a lot since I had no mana. Uh-oh. Aha! Don't ever disrespect me like that! Don't ever disrespect me like that. I win those. By the way, guys, when I saw the sale was coming in for the 50-50, I made sure to hold on to my true damage Q because it does so much damage, like 441. So if I do true damage Q into immediate smite, that's like almost a 1500 smite. That's how it really beats. For someone like Sarah that doesn't have a hard hitting ability like a Crunch. So that's what helped me also win that 50-50. That's kind of like a tip, is knowing like what abilities you can use. This helps to kill the objectives. And I'm not seeing so much gold, holy. So let's back, get salvation, and Earthshaker is sounding pretty nice since we're all doing 2 attack speed iron for that. So we can do that into Gaia Greaves since they have a lot of physical damage this game. And we can whip all Prime actually really easily. Whoa, this. Donkeys. Bo thought he can get away with the old Prime pick. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. You love me? Thank you, Dawn, for the kind words. I love you too. Is Augmentation good this patch? I don't think it's not always good, but for some reason it's like really good on Crunch, so that's why I'm kind of giving it a shot. and seeing for myself why it's like really popular. Because like Augmentation first on Crunch offlane is like weak, but like jungle is like different, and I can't quite put my finger why it's like that much better. And then attack speed kind of helps you clear stuff faster, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of what? Oh. Okay, nice. The tower, no. Yes, there we go. I said I was not having a good time. She was asking it, to be fair. She's the one that went into my honestly, we can do this. She's the one that kept invading me, so she was asking for it. Nice. But yeah, I think Augmentation is better for jungle crunch because having more attack speed, like in that instance, helped me actually DPS down that buff way faster. Especially combined with the net attack speed, I'm like Earthshaker, and it's probably why like, Augmentation is really good on crunch jungle, but not necessarily off lane. Well, you don't need attack speed since you're not a jungler. Well, it hasn't learned its lesson. Wait, did I even have smite for that? I don't know if I have smite right there, I'm being honest. I think she just wanted it too early, and then we last hit it with some other ability. Ow! Scary. Oh, wait, my E missed! No! Come back! Nice. Oh, my team is cooking. It's like the complete opposite than last game. But I won't lie, Crunch jungle feels so much better than offlane right now. I feel like I can do so much more. And I'll give that to him, honestly. Alright. This time I will get Sweeper. I know I keep forgetting to get it, but now I finally got it. It's just a meme. Well, I'll always say that I'm gonna get Sweeper and end up not getting it until like the very last like 5 minutes of the game. At this point, I'm always farming on Icon Service too. He's about the DC? I don't know. Devs is still active. Still trying to go for this 50-50 plays. So respect for that, honestly. Yeah, she's gonna try to go for the 50-50. Can we maybe group up right here? Come here! No! I missed my uppercut! Don't worry, I'm just casually coming by. I have Myriad ult, so I could kind of enter a little bit, because I'm gonna get the Myriad ult to help me out. Wait, did I jump too early? Dang it, dude. Hello. I have to jump in. It's like the timing is like weird. I'm just not used to it. Where's the Sarah? It's kind of like my thing. Okay, she's coming in. Get ready to smite. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it seems like it worked out. Hello. Nice. That should be GG's here in the set. So I didn't get to do really any spicy plays with the super E jump, but the mobility on it is nice, like getting over that jungle wall to make that play. And that's why I picked this game, because the mobility on it is really nice for jungle stuff, but not like offlane. I don't really get to use it a whole lot. And you did see when I do use it, I rubber band like crazy, so it just feels awful. So I just don't like it on Crunch, but I think it's like one of its better augments at the moment. But yeah, no, that was Crunch feels way better in the jungle. It's like night and day. Because I kind of feel like I just have so much agency to do stuff. Because the whole point of like playing Crunch off lane is to what's the word? It's to like snowball and split push a lot. But right now, it kind of feels like you don't really split push a whole lot, and it kind of feels like it's hard to carry a snowball lead from off lane. So and if like the mid laner gets fed, right, it's hard for you to shut that down as a off laner. Whereas if you're a jungle, you can prevent that from happening in the first place. So honestly, I think Crunch jungle is definitely a much better pick than like a Crunch off lane, in my opinion. And it just feels so nice to do some shenanigans in the Crunch jungle pick right here.